The sixth week can be a time of intense physical change. The waves of nausea may be more frequent, the fatigue more profound, making it feel as though your body is working for a purpose you cannot yet see. It is a strange paradox to feel so completely pregnant, yet have the reason for it all remain a delicate, invisible secret. This disconnect between what you feel and what you can see can be challenging. Let's take a quiet moment and see the miracle unfolding this week. And here is the beautiful truth, the profound purpose behind every sensation you are feeling. Floating in a world of its own is the tiny architect of these changes. As we draw closer, we can see something astonishing emerging from the simple, curled form. The very first delicate sketch of a human face. This is the week where the abstract idea of a person begins to take physical form in the most miraculous of ways. The sculpting of a face. On either side of the rapidly developing head, two small, dark circles have appeared. These are the optic vesicles, the very foundation of the eyes that will one day gaze up at you. The National Institutes of Health describes this period as one of rapid, intricate patterning, as delicate folds of tissue are developing below, preparing to form the jaw, mouth, and chin. On the sides of the head, small depressions have indented, marking the miraculous beginning of the inner ears, where your voice will one day be heard for the first time. It is a face in abstract, a masterpiece of potential being formed cell by precious cell. And while this face is being sketched, the heart is composing a powerful rhythm. As the Mayo Clinic confirms, the heart is now beating between 100 and 160 times a minute. A staggering pace, nearly twice as fast as your own. For those who have an early ultrasound, this is often the first tangible, breathtaking connection to the life within. It isn't a recognizable shape, but a tiny, hypnotic flicker on a screen. It is a steady, reassuring pulse in the quiet, broadcasting a clear message of vitality and strength. This incredible growth extends throughout the body. Tiny buds, like small paddles, have begun to sprout from the torso. These will lengthen and segment over the coming weeks into arms and legs, hands and feet. And deep within, now that the neural tube has safely closed, the brain is embarking on its own complex journey, dividing into its major sections and laying the groundwork for all future thought and personality. Every ounce of your fatigue, every wave of your nausea, is the fuel for this breathtaking microscopic artistry. It is the cost of creating a universe. All of this artistry, the shaping of a face, the budding of limbs, a heart beating at twice the speed of your own, is happening on a truly microscopic stage. To ground this wonder in reality, picture a single, small lentil resting in your fingertip. This is the humble, precious size of the artist at work within you. Knowing the incredible purpose behind your symptoms does not always make them easier to endure. The term morning sickness can feel like a cruel joke when the nausea lingers all day, a constant, draining companion. The fatigue you may be feeling is not ordinary tiredness. It is a bone-deep exhaustion, felt on a cellular level, as your body diverts enormous resources to the miracle we just witnessed. As experts at the Mayo Clinic explain, these intense symptoms are often tied directly to the rising hormone levels essential for this critical phase of development. So please, hear this. Your body is not failing you. It is responding with perfect, powerful focus. Every moment you need to rest, every food you can no longer stand, every plan you have to cancel, these are not signs of weakness. They are acts of profound devotion. You are not simply enduring this week. You are actively and magnificently building a human being from scratch. This week is often a test of endurance, and it is a path best walked with support. We invite you to share one small thing that brought you a moment of comfort. It could be a certain food, a scent, or an act of rest. Your small comfort might be the great idea another parent needs today.